Masters of the physical universe. A few very intelligent people have undertaken a task that has astounded the entire planet. They have mastered the physical dimension. This accomplishment has enabled them to steer the planet in all things pertaining to the physical realm: wealth, power, illusions, projections, and dominance, to name a few. This monumental undertaking has enabled them to convince others that they have mastered other dimensions as well. Their prowess has allowed them to control the physical makeup of the planet. They have developed enormous weaponry through projection of military might, convincing other nations that their way is best. Some of them believe that they have now acquired the infinite wisdom to develop systems that will enable them to control all of humanity. Adequately named artificial intelligence, commonly known as AI, has been developed to be used by a few as a mechanism of ultimate control. Flawless as it may appear to the untutored eye, still, the use of AI is now being subtly forced upon most people in the so-called civilized world. Although AI data centers have enormous negative effects on human well-being by usurping water and energy, it is now being thrust upon communities all over the United States. Although there is profound public resistance, these efforts are futile. As always, those with the intellectual wherewithal can convince those with financial abundance to invest in projects that will guarantee the future prominence of both groups. Therefore, the money begins to talk, and AI data centers continue to be constructed. The people be damned. Nonetheless, AI is limited to the physical realm exclusively. Those with physical brilliance, nonetheless, are also tethered to the physical world, although they are most convincing to lead others to believe the contrary. Although AI is a physical concept exclusively, it closely resembles unrelated dimensions. Those who have developed AI have convinced many to believe that it is spiritual, the most abstract dimension. It is undeniable that money and intelligence combined are most corrupting. Still, there are others who have been programmed to understand exactly how AI is constructed and are cognizant of its benefits as well as its frailties. The frailties of AI are easily recognizable by those who have been forced to embrace yet other realms for survival exclusively. These are the people who have attended the University of Hard Knocks. They have been mentally programmed to seek refuge from the pain that can be exerted by the physical realm, as it has tortured them and their ancestors to the point where wisdom has been inserted into the genes of their offspring. Many of these people are unaware of their blessings, as they have been the product of a cruel system. Others, however, have mastered dimensions other than the physical. Because the mental dimension is so closely associated with the physical, now those who have become masters of the mental realm can now use their wisdom of AI's construct as a catalyst for their prominence. All that is necessary is for them to do is make a controversial query into AI and easily recognize its weaknesses. They will henceforth understand its frailties and extract monumental energy therefrom. They can see right through AI effortlessly. AI is inundated with enormous amounts of energy that is easily accessed mentally. Ones being attached to the physical dimension, whether through artificial or real intelligence, steers them to rely on their understanding of tenets of the physical exclusively. Although they may be able to articulate that they understand dimensions bereft of others, their limitations are still apparent to those who have mastered other dimensions. Those who have mastered the mental dimension, whether personally or vicariously, possess abilities that will never be understood by those who have brilliantly mastered the physical dimension. They have convinced themselves that AI is their salvation, unaware that it is detrimental to their existence. Fortunately, or unfortunately as the case may be, the trend is irreversible.